So Colleen and I used to have a radio show, and we may one day again, but in the meantime, we're doing this. And we also have a blog, Broad's View Blog, Blogspot. It's broadsviewblog.blogspot.com. It is a mouthful. Always get it wrong.
There we go.
All right, so at any rate, we get together often and discuss stuff. And you brought up, I thought, a really interesting thing. Colleen had watched Anna Wintour be interviewed by Morley Safer, right, on 60 Minutes.
Right.
And, wow, I mean, we could talk, we could go on and on about Anna Wintour, but basically the question you asked me was, do you think Vogue is really relevant? Particularly now, you know, with the totally tanking economy, no one's spending a dime. That really hasn't changed. Things are looking a little better, I think, but no one is spending a dime, myself included.
Well, you just really think about it before you part with your cash.
Right, and so we're watching this video, and it was actually a very entertaining interview, I thought.
Although we both felt really tired afterwards.
That's true.
And a little bummed.
But we haven't eaten lunch.
That's
so
true.
That's it. Okay. And Anna looks fabulous for her age, though we did notice that she completely hides behind her hair and her glasses, and that's probably why she wears them. I mean, she literally hides. I think I'm going to actually have to do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking, is it all right if we just do the rest of this video and I'll wear my glasses?
Because when you need really big ones, and then your hair has to come all the way around. At any rate, that will be a look that we will try to perfect in about 20 more years. For now, I'm not sure that we need it. But really, it's true. When was the last time you bought a Vogue magazine?
Well, I was thinking about that and I think maybe it was for a friend who was in the hospital with some time to kill, and because it is, that's what it is. It's an escape. It's fashion fantasy. There's nothing real about it except for maybe not even 1% of the population, maybe a tenth of a percent.
I mean, have you ever bought an outfit because you saw it in Vogue?
Never.
No, unless they had some. I mean, it's just it's aspirational fashion.
Yes.
I do like sort of looking through and seeing the ads to get a sense of what's to come, what the fashion,
when they'll say, right, the top 3 things you should have in your wardrobe are blah, blah, blah. And then I think, okay, well, not that I actually get them.
Right.
But I'll tell you, the one thing, and I give her credit for this, well, she deserves a lot of credit. They call her a bitch, but who cares, right? Because successful women are often called that.
Right.
And
men aren't, of course.
No, of course not. And the double standard. So, okay, whatever. But she has made an industry, and she personifies the industry. And if you were to take...
She dictates the industry.
She dictates the industry.
I mean, she is choosing fashion. She's not just editing.
Who wears it, and who's going to become the next designer? Who's going to
Look at Jason Wu. He was her little...
grow muffin.
Yeah. And then next thing you know, Michelle Obama's choosing him, and there you go. Now he's on the map.
So I do think that, and I think that, if you were to take it off the shelves, as I was saying, there would be a complete hole because all of the other magazines are doing that. Take this look and copy it for this. And that's great, and that's where we shop.
Right.
But
and that's what we look to.
Yeah.
I mean, really all I can think of is if a feature grabbed me on the cover, if the cover person was someone I wanted to read about, and they're on top of the town or whatever their feature stuff is pretty good. Or some beauty thing might catch my attention, but
our time's up.
So you know what? Anyway, ask the question.
So, is Vogue relevant today? What do you think? And is it relevant in your life? And if so, how? And is it? Will you pay the price? What is it? It's probably like $6 or something, right?
Yeah, that's heavy.
All right,
we have going on vacation.
Yeah, a long plane ride. If you're interested in this, we've got a little bit more to say about it, and we think it's worth reading. So check it out at Blogspot. Oh, no, here I go. Broad's View blog at blogspot.com. Broadsviewblog.blogspot.com. Thanks. Alrighty then. Now we're gonna turn this off. We're waiting for our film crew.